it going, everyone? Catterson here. It's another edition of, it's another volume of RWBY that we're kickstarting. This is the very first episode of Volume 7, which is called The Greatest Kingdom. We, of course, left off RWBY with RWBY and everyone, along with the Relic of Knowledge, headed to Atlas, and I am so stoked to see what can... I have a good feeling that this season is going to be bonkers in terms of what goes down. Because I believe there's another relic at Atlas. So, yeah, and with, like I said, that Salem post-credit scene that we had in the end of last volume. We're gearing up, basically. Things are looking a bit more... Like, I'm anticipating things to get a bit darker, so, yeah, but, no, I think Volume 6 was... I'm really hoping that this volume does step up from Volume 6, because not that there was anything wrong with Volume 6, because I think it was like one of the greatest volumes there is. Like, it was on par with Volume 3 in my opinion. But of course, whenever you like achieve a certain level of quality, I feel you always want to go one step above. And like I said, I have certain feelings about how this season is going to be an absolute blast. It's going to shatter us right in the emotional. It's going to shatter our own emotions. I'm just ready. I'm just ready to be hurt. I'm ready to cry tears of joy. I'm just ready for this volume in general, because I've been anticipating this for quite some time. But yeah, like I said, last volume was pretty good with the Salem backstory, with that fight, with that closure for Yang and Blake against Adam. Yeah, it was just mighty, as well as further development on the Silver Eyes. So it was a really, really fantastic volume, and I have full faith in the RWBY that they're going to go above and beyond with what they produced with Volume 6. So, this is episode number 1 of Volume number 7, The Greatest Kingdom. I'm ready for this. Let's go. There we go. Taking a lot of caffeine as well, because we're currently doing Extra Life, so yeah. How are we, Atlesians?
Manta 5-1. Welcome home.
It's kind of giving me Return of the Jedi vibes when they were trying to get to Endor.
A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
I don't know.
But we are here. We got the lamp to Atlas, so I guess we land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure. I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might even take me back to my father.
We don't want that, not that dickhead.
So, Winter.
Yes!
There's some distance between us and the fleet.
You don't have to tell me twice.
We need to see Winter. We're here. Winter looks pretty lovely, though.
Many describe these as uncertain times.
Iron Daddy.
I can tell you what
That's what you called it, right?
The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
Weesh.
General Ironwood.
Is this their,
He looks tired.
James, what have you been doing?
Jason's really portraying the right amount of grief for him.
This isn't right. None of this is right.
Manta 5-1, we've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12
Good, is it?
immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids.
We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood.
Weiss?
A reminder.
Huh?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense. If your
Oh, so
sector
she's
is
not
under
going to be
lockdown-
off some help, is she?
No offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's obviously something very wrong.
And they're
If we
putting
could
a
just
real
talk
hard
to her,
foot
then we-
protecting.
I'm not even
Atlas.
sure we should be talking to Ironwood until we know exactly what's going on with Mantle.
But everyone, calm down. I know someone who can help with both.
Manta 5-1, you are to make your...
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
Maria, we've missed you. Ah, the Atlas is... Yeah. They're really going above and beyond to secure it, I guess. Winter's not going to be of some help. Hill is here.
Come on now, hurry. It shouldn't be much of a walk.
Show your teeth.
This many soldiers normal?
No. At least, I didn't think so. Huh?
Oh, it likes Yang. Oh. That's not going to come back and
Ooh,
bite Yang on the ass.
maybe we should pick up the pace.
You have to remember, the kingdom had just lost the Great War. The people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about as bright as it gets.
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your
Come on.
Unless you're the one having to look up at it.
This whole city, it just seems awful.
Yeah? You don't like it here? There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
Hey!
Oh,
We can't cause a scene.
yeah. Grab
The
the local.
embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let him rot!
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you.
Stupid faunists like you wouldn't understand.
Oh, shh! Yeah, I knew.
It was worth it.
Good on Weiss. I knew shit was gonna hit the fan as soon as he said stupid
Hey,
faunus.
wait! That was...
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oy. Kind of, you kind of get that, like, against, yeah, they're super against the other kingdoms.
Ah, it's good to see you
really,
again, old friend.
Fun.
Ah, yes. Have we met?
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
Cybernetic optical implants? You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Oh.
Maria!
She mentioned
yes,
that.
with the cybernetic optical implants.
Oh!
I adjust them every 10 years or so. Oh, wow. Has it been
That's
that
really
long
handy.
already?
Ah, I know. I age like a fine wine. Would have been here sooner if I hadn't run into these jokers. At the time, I thought they might need my guidance while fighting a little old sphinx.
Oh, did they?
No. They had much more complicated issues.
And this is...
So impatient. I didn't think I'd need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds.
Working in a place like this?
Is this guy...
He likes to keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything about.
You can call me Pietro.
Finest heart, too. This pharmacy is just where he volunteers when he's not building the future of Atlas alongside Ironwood up in the clouds.
Oh, it's stuffy up there. Down here,
His
I
hair
get to
is
help the
familiar.
locals and have a little fun. I'm currently working on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Nice.
Yes!
Before we get to that, we were wondering if you could help us. We came to Atlas hoping to talk with General Ironwood, but,
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was he saw there, but it changed
It's to prevent any,
He's scared.
Paranoid would be the more
yeah,
appropriate
it's
term.
to repeat any,
You have to
it's to stop any
understand,
repeat
it wasn't
history.
just the Grim. Someone completely dismantled Atlas security code, made it their plaything, and made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else.
Oh,
Whoever managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both, and so does the General.
Maybe Atlas isn't as safe as we thought.
After we came all this way, we can't just leave, can we?
How does the council feel about all of this? Or Winter Schnee? Do you know anything about her?
Well,
I want
the
some answers
council's
about
so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Mantle are... Wait, your wife Snee.
wait, what was it that you were trying to say about Mantle?
You painted it.
What?
That was his
Is everything
design.
okay?
Yes.
You're Team Ruby.
Oh boy.
You
Enjoy,
know us?
enjoy the fade,
Oh,
peeps.
my girl, I do. I most certainly do. And I feel like such a dunce for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Oh no, he is, isn't he? He's Penny's creator.
Wait.
The hair. Let's kickstart this fully with an ass kicking. Well, you
I guess the city defenses aren't doing much.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, shh. This guy got yeeted. Oh, and that guy got yeeted. And you guys are gonna get yeeted.
Well, we didn't come this far to fail now.
Come on, team. Let's go. Come on, Yang. First dibs.
Hey!
Holy shit, Nora! My girl! What crap? Oh, shh. It's not Oscar. Good on Oscar. Oh man, look at how swift Ruby's just dealing with these Grim. It's beautiful. Nice teamwork. This is beautiful. Okay, what the hell was that? Eat laser? Holy sh... This is Penny! Penny! Oh no! No! No!
Penny!
Darling, why don't you say hello to your friend?
No! It's the same Penny, isn't it? Oh, my heart! My heart!
Sal? You?
Stations!
wall again.
It's the same Penny, isn't it?
I thought you...
Died? I guess in a manner of speaking.
Physically, but not mentally.
But
Cloud.
we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena once it had made its way back to Atlas. It took me some time, but...
I'm as good as new. Better even. And now I'm the official protector of the city.
That's my
I'm
not
happy.
Going to let a little ripping to shreds stop us, are we?
No, sir.
This is...
wholesome.
Strangely wholesome.
Exactly.
Sounds like Penny to me.
We have so many things to catch up about. I cannot wait.
Oh, my heart. I'm so freaking happy.
Wait.
I've missed you. I've missed you.
I can't tell if I completely understand what's going on or have like a million questions.
And
that's me and Nora.
I have about 1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
To a million questions.
I have absolutely no idea who that child was. Is she important somehow?
That was unexpected.
Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome.
Exactly.
I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
Where is it? Where is the drinks? There it is. You just had to say it, Crow. You just had to say it.
Good work, team.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, pal.
Is this Ironwood?
Unlicensed huntsman. Just help save everyone?
Oh no. What sounded like him for a second. Shit.
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
Please. We were just trying to help.
What is the meaning of this? What are the Aesops even doing down here in Mount?
Ops?
Aesops.
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
If we could just talk this out.
They'll
Only
be able
doing
to
their
talk
jobs,
this
I
out
guess.
Once they get up to Atlas. Let's move out.
But we need that relic. Yeah.
Now this is much closer to what I was expecting.
But to be fair, you were the one to jinx it, Crow. Intro time. Is this the intro? Let's do this.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity.
Man, this is nice. That transformation looks really incredible, by the way. These guys are gonna be, yeah. What? Uh-oh. Tyrion. Oh no! Really? Are we gonna encounter this dick weave again? So I guess the 8 people we're going to rally with us. Oh, shh! Oh, we're gonna have this nice. Oh, we're gonna have a rematch? Are we gonna have Crow vs. Tyrion Part 2? Ruby's hair looks so beautiful. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! That was incredible. I loved that so freaking much. Penny's back! I'm happy. I'm happy. Our girl, and she looks incredible. Holy dang. What I really, really like though is this isn't a new version, a one that does not recognize Team RWBY. It's the same Penny. Maybe erase the death part because that's a bit traumatic to remember, isn't it? But Yeah, because I did theorize with Miles and Kerry's tweet, which is understandable. It's not like they were spoiling anything. Like, some people will want to check out the intro first, so it's like only makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, they like I had a feeling with that tweet. Don't watch the intro yet, because you have that temptation. I was thinking they're in Atlas. Penny, is this? And there was also like when the trailer came up, I think, or the screen images. I don't know when it was around that time. Um, yeah, I had a feeling that Penny was going to make a return, especially with that dude's hair. Who also designed Yang's arm as well. So yeah, but yeah, I had a feeling he would, like it was all relating to Penny. So yeah, but here we go. Penny's back, and she not only is as good as new, but she recognizes Ruby, and it was just wholesome, as Blake put it. But yeah, that intro though, that was really I loved it. I thought it was really beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, the intros usually are beautiful for RWBY, but it was just so colourful, like, especially the opening shots, and you have that, like, brighter vibrance of, like, purple and blue. I really loved it, so yeah. I loved the bits, though, where they were transforming from their old attire well, their current attire, I guess, in this case, to their, um, new attire. I thought that transformation was pretty slick. And it looks like we're hinting towards Crow versus Tyrion Part 2. I mean, people might think, how? With the intro. But the intro usually teases things to come. So, Crow versus Tyrion Part 2. As long as nothing bad happens to Crow, because we didn't need that last time around. So yeah, gotta say Jason's done an impressive job taking on Crow at the minute. He sounds pretty great. There were moments where you couldn't tell the difference really, especially when he was addressing his concerns about Ironwood, and we are basically seeing how Mantle is like. Yeah, they've seen better days, haven't they? Like they are under this strict protection. There is this like hatred against the other kingdoms as well, as we saw that drunken person like they uh, they thought we were basically folly and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, it was great to see Crow address his concerns with Ironwood, like because the last time we saw him, he was the fall of Beacon, of course, and because of that event, people have been a bit yeah, with like they've taken drastic measures in terms of protection, it seems, which you can't really blame them um, after what happened at Beacon. But yeah, it was solid. It was a bit of a quiet episode as like the first part, and then things did pick up the second half with that fight. Like I said, just the start of the season with a good ass kicking, which we did. And I gotta say, the animations do look really beautiful. I don't know if it's because RWBY has not been seen for a long time for me. I mean, the animations are always beautiful, but the fluidity was just impressive. Like just seeing RWBY make easy meat out of those Grim was just really brilliant. But yeah, it was quiet during a hectic situation because Team RWBY were trying to get past unnoticed because um, the Atlesian people were like, "Hey, you're not authorized and whatnot," and yeah, they were hoping that Winter would be of help, but it looks like she is not going to be of some help. She's on Ironwood's side, so in order to have a strong protective measure, so yeah, it's like she's taken this very seriously, this security. So yeah, but it was a really good episode. I really loved it, and I really loved encountering that guy because, like who Penny's father, I guess. Yeah. Because we also did have Maria mention about the fact that she gets her eyes checked up regularly. and how that intertwines with the other enhancements as well as Penny. See, my head was just blaring Penny when there was that little tease before they went out into battle. I was thinking Penny, Penny, and then we had lasers, and then yeah, Penny was there. I was like, oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Holy shit. And I know my friends are like adding me to a group thing because we're doing Extra Life. Some people are choosing not to see RWBY yet, but me, Lorelei, and Brianna, we're doing Extra Life, but we've chosen to see RWBY, and they're like, ah! And I can imagine why. But yeah, like I said, it was really, really incredible of an episode. I just really, really loved. I loved being reintroduced to. I really loved being reintroduced to. I'm just a bit distracted, but yeah. I really just loved being introduced to this again. Like, it was slow and steady, and it was really, really great stuff to see. Winter. It was great to see Winter back as well because, like, I've been wanting Winter to return, for a couple of seasons, and now that we're at Atlas, makes sense. But it looks like she's had a bit of an upgrade as well, and she looks pretty good, and she's obviously going to play a bit of a larger role. But fuck me, we've got Shitley back, and that fucking Jacques bastard. Ugh. Look, let's be real. I would not welcome them back whatsoever. Winter, yes, but I think, let me have a look at the intro again, because I was sure we saw the mother as well. Watts is gonna, I'm glad that we're gonna have a bit more development on Watts this season as well, because I always feel like he's a bit underappreciated. So yeah. Also, Crow and, yeah, it looks like the mother's returning. So yeah, we're gonna see, I think that is Weiss's mother. So yeah, it'll be great to see her. But yeah, I'm just looking at Winter right now, and she looks really, really incredible. But yeah, we got not Crow, we got Ironwood versus Oz as well. So which might be like, it might be part of the reason why, like, going back to the fall of Beacon, that might be why they're fighting or something along those lines. So, camera cut off. I think it's getting a bit full, but I'm talking forever and I need to get back to Extra Life. But I was going to say, I think the whole Ironwood versus Oz situation might be the fallout of the fall of Beacon. Kind of like how similar we had a bit of fallout inflicted to Oz there. So, and I think especially with how hard Ironwood has taken this, it won't be any different. So I'm thinking that might be the reason why they're a bit dueling a bit. So yeah, but yeah, that was a really decent opener. I really loved it. The Penny reveal, beautiful. Seeing Winter back was brilliant. The kerfuffle they were in, especially with the Ace operatives. I thought they were bandits or something like that, but it seems like they're just doing their job because they, like to them, oh, we've got an intruder or something like that. So yeah, and yeah, but that's what they got on their alert screens, especially since Maria like told them to hush up basically. But it was a solid opener. I'm really excited for next week's episode. Especially with now that they are taken to Atlas, so that's going to be pretty fun and spicy, especially when we get to confront Ironwood, rather than him just being a holograph. So that's going to be a very interesting encounter next week. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. Ow, I hit my elbow on the wall. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my Meet Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!